Just waiting to get that notification. And there it is. Good morning. My name is Tariq Gibson, and I am a court reporter and Eclipse trainer. And my goal is to learn how to use YouTube in an effective way to obtain customers who are looking for Eclipse training and other trainings that are related to court reporting. At some point, I will segue into teaching about communication and relationships because, as a court reporter, that's what I do. That's my bread and butter, working with words and communication that is being uh, actually capturing the spoken word is part of communication. So that's some things that will be coming down the pike. And as I am inspired and moved by Holy Spirit to create things, I will share them with you. What as we develop things in my YouTube is my jam. Just to give you a little bit of information about who I am, as I am a court reporter and I use the skill of stenography. I have experienced stenography, and technology has come a long way since I began working as a court reporter. And many years ago, I began my journey using YouTube, and it took me 5 years to get 100, I believe it was 136 subscribers here on YouTube. And so in the year 2025, in the month of January, I decided, I want to do more content creation and share it on YouTube and share my progress. And I saw how my numbers basically exploded when I became more consistent. I said, I must share my journey with others who may be struggling to see and to share my progress and different things that I'm doing to help me in my journey using YouTube. I do want to become a partner. I do want to become a YouTube partner and do that, super chats thing and all that. But in order to get there, I need my viewers to support me. And the way you can support me is to look at my clips. I create a long video and then I cut it up into clips to make it more, the word escapes me, but the purpose of the clips is to give you a little taste of what is in the longer video, and maybe you would go to the original video and watch the entire video. I will try not to, I haven't created a video more than an hour so far, but I am using a program called Opus Clips to help me make these clips more enjoyable and post them for the audience that I am tapping into, which is the court reporting audience. Those who are interested in court reporting, want to learn about court reporting, want to become a court reporter, want to work with court reporters. That's my focus right now in using Opus Clips and also presenting on YouTube. Love to get some questions from guys, from everyone who watches me. You're interested, would love to get some questions from you because that will give me some topics also to work on and to present. In my field, I do use a steno machine, and let me show you what that is by just changing my my background for a moment. That's like the easiest way to demonstrate, right? So as a court reporter, there it is. There's my steno machine. That machine, I use this machine as a stenographer to capture the spoken word and to produce a verbatim record. That's my tool. That's my tool. And so, as a stenographer, I captured the spoken word and produced a verbatim transcript. And along the way of being a court reporter, I saw that there was a need for scopists to help court reporters. I'm a court reporter. I'm looking for people to help me get my transcripts done so I won't have to spend so much time on transcripts. I can take some time and spend time with my husband, spend time with my grandchildren, do some projects, make some quilts. I got a quilt right now I got to finish. It's right over here above me in my shelf. There are other things I want to do other than court reporting. Okay, I love court reporting, but I don't want that to consume my life. And so I began to become a trainer and train people. So that's what I do in my professional life. And in my spare time, I did learn during the pandemic when things basically were shut down. I learned about quilting and became a quilter and quilt designer and all that jazz. And I will share in another playlist about the quilting experience as I kind of taper on teaching on active listening skills. We'll see how that goes. Okay. So today, I want to share with you one of the things that I do on YouTube to kind of help me create clips and to schedule them so that I won't have to be making content every single day. Making content is the most time-consuming thing that we all do as content creators. And if there's a way to save time on doing anything, I'm for it, and I'm sure you are too. And so one of the things that I use that I would like to share with you is the use of Opus Clips. And I use Opus Clips to create these short videos. We call them clips. They're basically short videos, and they can be, under a minute to, you can actually take your entire video and have it just actually translate and put your captions in if that's all you wanted. But the main reason to use Opus Clips is to create short videos for people to consume. And I noticed that with me, for some reason, people don't seem to really look at my clips more than 2 minutes. So I believe that creating these clips will be a more enjoyable experience for everyone. The Opus Clip system actually gives a title for each clip, which is, it does an excellent job with that. I'm just amazed. I am an affiliate, so every time when anyone purchase this program, I do get a small commission. I do get paid from the sales, anyone using my affiliate links. And I would appreciate it if you do use my affiliate links because this helps offset some of the cost of being a content creator. It takes my time, and it also takes my time away from doing other things where I can be working on transcripts, for example, or doing other things to support my court reporting business. So my intent of being on YouTube is not to sidestep my profession. I am going to continue to be a court reporter, but I would also like to be compensated for my time, my experience, sharing with you to help you become more efficient in what you're doing as a content creator. And also, if you're interested in becoming a court reporter or Eclipse editor, right, working with court reporters, I can get you trained, and then you can earn some money. All right. So in the end, that's what it's all about, right? Earning that money to help us to support ourselves. And as I support you, we are hoping that you will, in turn, support the YouTube channel, my channel, and get the benefits that you need. All right, so now let's go on and let me share with you on my screen my Opus Clips. Now, today I have a video that I want to post on YouTube. And it's a video about active listening skills. You see, I'm smiling because I just enjoy talking about that. Active listening skills helps us in our daily lives and in our relationships. Okay, let me just close some of these tabs. Let me see. Let me just get some of these tabs closed because we don't need you seeing everything that's on my screen. So let's just close up some of these tabs. And that's one thing I would suggest to anybody when you are on YouTube and you're sharing your your screen. Make sure that you are closing out other tabs. Okay, close out those tabs, and let's see if there's a way that I can. Uh, there's not a way for me to close out everything. Okay, so let me share my screen with you and show you how I create Opus Clips. See how happy I am? Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen. If you're still here. By this point, most people leave. Okay, it's okay. If you're still here, put in the chat box, I'm still here. All right, so this is my account. And as you can see, I have 875 credits right up here in the corner. You see that little boat? It looks like a boat, right? Let me just change some things around so I can actually look straight ahead instead of looking to my left, which is where I have my another monitor. So I'm going to bring it over here. Let's see what's happening. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me reshare to make sure you guys are seeing what you should be seeing. Hold on. It says you're seeing it. It has the hold on. Let me just unshare and share again. So I just want to make sure that you guys are seeing what I want you to see. Okay. Hey, where are you? Where are you? There you go. Okay. Now, this is your home page. And as you can see, I already have some projects in here. These are all my projects on the bottom. And each one of these is a project. Okay. And for example, if I were to click on, let's see, what's one that I know I have a lot? Okay, this one. You can see that these are all the clips that came from that one video. Okay, that one video has all of these clips. And as you can see right here, the letters, the numbers, the green numbers are telling you, giving you some clues about the best ones to share. And so my goal is to share the ones with the 90s and the 80s. Now, here is telling you, is giving you boost your chances of going viral by 50% with AI enhancements. So there are some enhancements that you can add. You can add some voiceovers and you can add some what's called AI B-rolls. Basically, the AI B-rolls are like videos that they can add into your clips to create to make it a little bit more enjoyable for your viewer. Okay. So we're going to go to the beginning and I'm going to actually show you how of course, they want to know, please share your experience with us. We're not going to do that right now. I am having a great experience. That's why I'm sharing it with you. So now I'm going to upload a video into this system. So let me unshare for a moment because I don't really want you seeing everything that I have on my in my computer. It's going to have some, what do you call, some privacy for a moment because we want to upload, let's see, we want to upload some information. So we're going to stop our share and I'm going to put in those two videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload what's called a intro video. I'm going to upload the video itself that I want to have on Opus, and I'm going to upload what's called an outro video. 3 files I'm going to upload from my computer, okay? And so let me do that. I'm going to do this in, a little discreet way and get those into Opus. If you have any questions as I'm doing this, please, please, put them in the chat box. And this will probably be a good time for you to ask questions while I'm getting this video. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, here is, I have found my video. There are 3 I want to add. So we're going to add the video itself. We're going to add, let me see if I can do them all at once. No, okay, I got to do them one at a time. So I've got my main video that I have here. It's uploading it. So let's see. I want you guys to see the link, at least share that part. So see right here, this is my video, and that's the first one. So I'm going to get the second one. Let me see if I think that since I've got the first one, I believe I can go back and it will put me right into that folder. Okay, so that's that. It looks like it wants me to get my clips right now. All right, so once you upload your video, there's some things you need to do. You can do what's called clip basic or clip anything. Okay, and this says here is our smartest model. So we always want to use the smartest, the most updated part of any software, right? So I have it on clip anything. It lets you know how many credits you're going to use. I have 875, so I have more than enough credits to do this. Right here it says speech language. I have it on auto, which is English. That's my auto. And down here, where it says the clip length, it says 90 seconds to 3M. Okay, that's 90S 3M. That means from 90 to 3 minutes. Now I can change this to as low as 30 seconds. Okay. Now, since I've had, for my audience, it looks like people have a very short attention span, and they usually don't listen more than 2 minutes, right? So I could do 30 to 59, 60 to 89, 90 to 3 minutes. You can do more than one. You can actually, click to do both, have more than one, even 30 seconds, right? So I'm going to click 3 to see, so I can get a variety of clips. So I can have the shortest clips to the highest clip. And then right here, it says include specific moments. You can put down find sections. You can type in certain moments. And it says if you don't know how to prompt, you can do that. Now what I do is you could actually put words in here. It says include specific moments. So my software, this video is about active listening skills. So I could say, I can put in some words, active listening skills, right? And what else do I want to put? Active listening skills, court reporting, court reporter, and stenographer. Those are the things that I want to stand out in here. And we can see that this is a 4-minute video. And you also have templates here. You can change the color scheme. If you don't like these colors, you can change them, right? You can change them. I do have this set as a 16:9 field fit for YouTube videos, okay? I do have a different, I have 2 different, well, they both really are the same. But you can change these. We're not going to change them. We're going to keep them the way that they are right now. We're going to save. That's good. And maybe in another video, I'll show you the other different formats, but we're going to just stick with this. Okay, once you have everything set the way you want it, you can click on Get Clips in one click. Get Clips in one click, okay? We're going to click on that. And it really doesn't take that long. This is a 4-minute video. And right here, you're going to see the percentage, the time, how long it takes to create these clips, and it does not take very long, as you can see. Okay, so now while that is working, I want to get my other uh, two videos on here, my intro and my outro. Okay, so here's my intro. I'm gonna open up my intro. It's coming in nice and heavy, nice and fast, nice and quick. This particular video, because it's an intro video, I do not want to clip it. Okay, so there is a tab here that says don't clip. You can click that if it lets me. Let's see. Don't click. Let's see. Um, okay, right here it says with less than 1 minute, the video can be captioned and reframed, but not clipped. So that's why it's not allowing me to, because it's already less than 1 minute. So it's not going to clip it, which is fine. Okay, so that's what we want. It says let AI detect, that's fine. Choose best results, choose genre, AI detect podcasts. It's an intro, so we don't need to do all that. And we do want to use the same setting, save setting, all that good stuff. And because we're all set, we'll just click on let it process. And while that one is processing, we're going to go back and upload our last video. There it goes. There's our outro. And we are going to get that. Comes in nice and quick. And we see that this one is how many seconds? How many? You see that? It's 23 seconds. So we know it's not going to cut up because it's even less than the 59 seconds or where it was. Let's see, right here. We was looking at the audio, the clip length. Look at that. It automatically went to that. See that auto, it went to 90 seconds and or less. See how technology just knows stuff. All right, so we're gonna click on get that processed. And as we can see, looking at our things here, it's taking a little bit for it to get through here. So we got 30 seconds. It's still going through it. So let me go on to sharing with you. Let's stop the share. We let that process. So that's going to take a little bit. And let's talk about my progress, share with you my numbers since I last met with you. And I am excited about my progress. I'm not really trying to grow too fast on when it comes to charting my growth. It's slow and steady, and that's good. It's not a bad thing to go slow, right? There's a lot of people saying get 1,000 subscribers in 1 day. Well, those people that you get in 1 day, those 1,000 people, will probably not really be supportive in the long term. So what you want to do is attract people who are interested in your topic and hopefully will become loyal subscribers. And loyal subscribers, they will stick around, and people who are interested in seeing you grow, right? They're interested in seeing you grow, they will stick around, okay? And come back, especially if they're interested in your topic. So I'm trying to, and now I'm setting things up so I can share my analytics with you. So what I'm going to do, this is sort of like the intermission. You can go get a cup of water, go get you some tea, set it up while I'm setting this up. So I want to share my numbers and my watch time. Now, this watch time is kind of a mystery to me. It's a mystery because the numbers go up and down. I think I'm going to have to do a little research on that so I can understand what is happening with what's called the watch hours. Um, in order to become a partner and to get the AdSense payments, you have to have over 4,000 watch time. So let me just copy this and share with you my timeline. And this is why when when you're watching people on YouTube and they're encouraging you to watch their video to the end, It's very important that you do that if you can. Watch it to the end. And of course, if it's a topic that you're interested in, you definitely want to watch it to the end because if you watch it to the end, you're going to learn something, right? You're going to learn more about whatever it is that they're talking about. So I'm just trying to get this set up for you guys to see because I don't want people grabbing my links and getting into my system. So I'm gonna close that. Let's see. Are we ready yet? All right, our video, our intro and outro is uploaded, and now we're looking at the video. Let me just share that with you right quick. Let me see if I can share that with you. What is it? Sometimes I get into singing. I don't know. Sometimes I just start singing. Don't even realize I'm singing. But as we can see, our video is at 78%. It takes a little while for the video to come through. And it even tells you here 29 days before expiring. So you got to be aware of that. Now, they do have settings in here. You can set things to never delete. So you have to look at your settings. You can set things up to get to be the way you want them to be. All right. So I'm going to share my analytics sheet, charting my youth to progress. Some people are interested and want to know what's going on. So this is what I copied from my YouTube studio. And this is, as you can see right here, from February 17th to March 16, 2025. Okay, that's what this chart right here, this last one is covering. And as you can see, I'm now up to 1,787 subscribers. Now, when I share this with my family, we meet once a week as a family on Zoom and we study the Bible together. I was sharing my analytics, and when I was talking about my analytics on Saturday, I had 1,777. So I have gained 10 subscribers and what today is Monday in 2 days time. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. And so these are my analytics. Okay. And as you can see, my watch time is 92.9. And this number doesn't stay static. It goes up and down, up and down. And as we can see right here, it said I had 24 views in the last 48 hours. And if I go up, I'm going to show you the very first day when I began. And this is how I chart things. I put this on my chart, the date. So the last time I actually did this was February 19th. So let's put today's date in. Today is about a month later. And today is the 17th. And this is a good time to put this on the list here. And we have 1,700, what was the number? Let's go back down, grab those numbers. I want to grab this. We're doing this in real time, guys. I'm gonna write this down. We're gonna chart the views. This helps you see what's going on, right? In our last 48 hours. And we want to look at our view numbers, our watch time, hours, and our subscribers. So those are the numbers we want to grab and put into this chart. Our view in the last 48 hours, our watch time, and our subscribers. So keeping these numbers help me kind of see what's going on. Now remember, things kind of exploded because I wasn't really doing anything really on a consistent basis for 5 years. And here is the number of 136 subscribers after 5 years. And then once I decided, here it is, January 14th, I decided, you know what? I want to do more. And I got on and look at that number. Just within a week's time, about a week, my numbers doubled pretty much, almost doubled. And it's been growing ever since. Ever since I have been growing. It's been growing. Okay. So let's put our numbers in. Let's go down to our last day, which is today, where is that? Our last chart, which is today. So we have our views in the last 20, well, this says 28 days. See, does it say the hours on here? Um, hours. I don't see that. All right, so we're gonna put views in the last, I guess I'm gonna have to change that, put another column. In the last 28 days, the views was 22.7K. And my watch time hours in the last 28 days is 92.9, 92.9. And that begs a question. Like, I wonder, from January to today, what is my actual number? Because it's telling you what the numbers are in every 28. So you don't lose views, they're still your views. So I would like to know what is my total view from January to this point? And I need to find out. That's a good question. Don't you think that's a good question? Because this is not telling you from when I started back in January to this day. And to become a partner and get paid from AdSense, you have to have 4,000 total within a year's time. All right. So from 28 to 28, they're adding up. Okay. So that's 92.9 in the last 28 days. This is all last 28 days. And my subscribers, the number is going down, right? And last week I did not do a new video, but I did post those clips, the Opus clips. Those clips were posted each day. So today we're going to post this video that you see me creating now. I'm going to post that to come live today, and I'm going to do something different. I usually make it go live at 9 o'clock in the day. Maybe I'll keep that practice. Why change, right? It's kind of working, right? So I'm going to post it to show up at 9 o'clock. What time is it now? Oh, it's after 9 o'clock. Oh my. All right. So as soon as I get this all situated, maybe I'll have it post. It's going to take me some time to do this. So let's see. We're going to have this post maybe within like maybe for the afternoon, because I always have my YouTube video unlisted. It's unlisted first. So I'm going to unlist it until the afternoon. So maybe I'll have it post like around 3 p.m. That gives the system enough time to look at my video and analyze it and all that good stuff. Okay. So my subscribers is a plus 227, but it's less than the previous 28 days before this 28 period. It's kind of, can be kind of confusing, but just think, this is just talking about the last 28 days. I have added, in 28 days time, added 227 subscribers. Great. And right now, when I took this picture, I have 1,787 subscribers. So I'm going to put in those numbers. And when I finish this, we're going to go back to Opus, and I'm going to show you what I do with this. So in the last, right here, let me put a line. Let me see, I'm going to add a row. Add a row. Can I do that right here? Oh, wow. Look at that. I added a row. I didn't know that was going to happen. So right here, I'm going to put views last 28 days. All right. And then right under here, we're going to put, we had, in the last 28 days, we had 2.7K. And I need to put another row just to have a blank space. All right. And then our views. Wait. Oh, that's the views in the last 28 hours, 28 days. Our watch time hours is 92.9. And then our subscribers today is 1,787. Very good. Okay. So that's what we are, where we are today. And today is not February the 17th. Today is the 16th. Let's see, what's today's date? Today is, yeah, March 17th. So that's today. All right. So when you are a content creator on YouTube, you want to kind of keep track of your time and what's going on. I'm going to save that, and I'm going to stop my share, and I'm going to close that document. So that's what I'm doing, right? Once a month. We come on here once a month for the update. So we are steady growing, 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 growing. Okay. Now let's go to our Opus clips. I'm going to share that with you. We're going to go back to Opus. Where's my share button? There it is. Okay, I'm going to share. So this whole video is about sharing my journey with using Opus clips. So I want you guys to see this. So our video is now ready, and we have our intro video and our outro video. Okay. So let's see. I would like to upload. Let's see. Well, let's get into here first, because I might actually have done this kind of a little backwards, but we're going to see in a moment. And as you can see, we have some clips here. Let's see, how many clips did they give us? They gave us quite a few. Okay. Anything in the 60, when it says 69, you see, if you notice that color is orange, you don't want to use anything in the 60, because if we look at that, let's just see it a little bit. If you look at it a little bit, you can kind of see why, right? Shares, set the tone for proceedings. I mean, we could use that. What do you think? That looks pretty nice. Okay, so that's one is telling me is a low, but I think that that one would work fine, actually. All right, so if you go up, let's go up to one of these and just show you how this works. If you notice, I don't know if you noticed, this breaking the ice was down in this one here. It has some of that up here, some of that. All right, so let's pick one. Let's pick one. Let's pick one that's in the 90s, because usually the 90s is like the best to use. We have the scissors, that's where you can edit. We have where you can download your video to your computer. We also have a schedule. We're going to schedule our video clip. And that's it. Okay, so let's go in, and I'm going to show you how I work on this. And this is a short clip. And as you can see, it's only 28 seconds. This is a very short clip. And you have the text over here. Okay. Now, I did use a program to, this is a picture that I have, and this actually came from a program that I'm using. And I can click right here, and I can hear, I don't know if you'll be able to hear. Let's see. Did I click that audio where you could click? Let me unshare and make sure. Let's stop the share and reshare, because I want to make sure you guys can hear the audio. When you have to share your sound in order for you to hear it. So I have to reshare. So I'm gonna make sure you guys can hear it too. Okay. All right. So what I hear, you'll be able to hear. So what we're gonna do is, this is a very short clip, very good for demonstration purposes. Now, one thing I want to bring to your attention, which I didn't know, which I got kind of upset or frustrated, I guess you can say, was I didn't know how to edit. Basically, it was the print. I have a touch mouse keyboard. All I have to do, you take your two fingers and just move. You can move up and down. You got to activate it, of course. And like these skills are essential. That's fine, right? But once you get into it, see how that's going up and down? That's just my two fingers just sliding on the mouse. And I didn't realize that's all I had to do. So let's go up here and I'm going to continue to show you guys, listen and edit.
These skills are essential for accurate and effective
Now,
court
I'm not
reporting.
hearing anything. Let me turn on. Oh, that's going to be difficult because I'm going to get a, wait, let me see. Oh, okay, I should be okay. I should be all right. All right, here we go. All right, so I got my volume. I'm turning it up so you guys can hear it. All right, so let's start here. And so as you work with this, you'll get used to the speed of the words coming across. You'll get accustomed.
These skills are essential for accurate and effective court reporting. By honing these active listening skills, you'll enhance your ability to capture comprehensive and accurate transcript, contributing to a fair and just legal process. Start practicing these skills today. Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality. Together, we can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Okay, so as you can see, that was very short video. Okay. Now I didn't notice any error.
Cultural differences and maintain
Let's
neutrality.
go back to the beginning.
These skills are essential for accurate and effective court reporting.
Let's go back to the beginning. I'm gonna go to the beginning and I'm gonna listen to that one more time to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I'm gonna scroll down to the beginning and I'm gonna listen again.
Differences and maintain neutrality.
Hold on, get to the beginning now. Here we go.
These skills are essential for accurate and effective court reporting. By honing these active listening skills, you'll enhance your ability to capture comprehensive and accurate transcript, contributing to a fair and just legal process.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here because I'm gonna move this up. Okay, we'll listen to some more.
Start practicing these skills today. Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality. Together, we can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Okay. Now, what I could do, right, if I wanted to, because I did use AI technology on this, and I noticed that my voice this is my voice, and I didn't like, let's say we wanted to use a different voice on certain sections. So let's go back here. Let's see if I can get go here. And let's listen to that one more time, that one little piece.
Start practicing these skills today. Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality. Together, we can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Now, I don't like the way that voice sounds right there. So what I can do is I can actually do a voiceover. All right. So I can come up here.
Start practicing these skills today.
I can click on here. And down here it says, it gives you, let's see, I don't want to add a B-roll. I just want to do a voiceover. So I'm going to click over here. And you have to actually type in your script. So if you want the same words, you're going to have this written down and write and type over it. And see, start practicing these skills today, right? So we would click on here. Start practicing these skills today. Start practicing these skills today. All right. And also you have several different voices and you can pick one to use. So let's just use Adam. He's there. Let's use Adam and let's generate that speech. All right. So right here, start practicing these skills today. Looks like it took out my voice that was behind here. If you need to make any type of corrections, you can click on here. Wait, I think you have to click over here. And the other thing is when you correct, there's some other settings here. You can make it more or less stable. And then it says the original volume you want to turn down. So my voice, the original voice, I do want to take it down to 0. There's no reason to have it there, right? And then I'm going to just make that update. It says unable. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's a new one. Let's go back to the old one. Let's click off right here. Here, you want to edit. So we're going to edit the voiceover and we want to go down. These are all the people. They get quite a few choices, but at the bottom, you see how high that is? We don't want my voice coming in. So we're going to the original audio, we're going to bring it down. Excuse me. And then we're going to generate the speech right there because we don't want my voice and Adam's voice talking at the same time. All right, and then right here, start practicing these skills today. Nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences. Let's see what that sounds like. Start practicing. Let's listen to that.
Practicing these skills today.
Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality.
As you can see, you would have to keep changing this, right, to get the voice the way you want it. Now, I didn't actually like that voice, that Adam voice. So I will go back in here and change that. I want to change that. So you have to right click on this. Wait, where am I clicking? I don't want to remove the pause. There it is. So I want to edit this voiceover. Start practicing this voice today. And let's change it to Sarah. I like Sarah. So we're changing that voice and we're changing it from Adam to Sarah. So you just keep, looking until you find a voice that you like. I didn't particularly care for Adam's voice, so let's see Sarah. I believe I used Sarah before. So let's see what Sarah sounds like.
Start practicing these skills today.
Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences.
Okay, so I like that. So I'm going to keep, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this so I can just type it in. Observe nonverbal. See, this is what you're going to have to do if you don't have it already typed. You're going to have to write it down. Cultural differences. And maintain. All right. So now I'm going to, right here, I want to add another voiceover. All right. So right here, I'm going to type observe nonverbal cues. Now, I think neutral, cultural, I misspelled that. All right. And I think it's doing it has a smart, the AI verbal cues. They want me to put a comma there and maintain neutrality. All right, so let's generate the speech. And again, we want to have Sarah. We're not going to use Adam. We're going to use Sarah. And we're going to make sure that, oops, we're going to use Sarah, and we want to make sure that the original is down. Okay, so that's good. And let's generate the speech. Now you really have to test this because now that's quite a few words that I put on there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are 9 words. And as you can see, the technology is smart enough to know to actually replace those exact words that were there with Sarah's voice. Okay. And then we're going to do the rest of this sentence. I'm just going to write this down. I think that's really cool, right? That's really cool how the technology is actually replacing each word as we are putting it in there. So we're going to highlight the word we, then we're going to go over, click on voiceover. I'm going to type in the script. Okay, we're going to make sure, we got to scroll down and make sure that Sarah's there. Okay, Sarah's there. And okay, good, 0. Make sure that there's nothing here. Beautiful. And we're going to generate that speech. Okay, so this is kind of coming out the way I want it. And remember, this is just a clip. It's a clip, okay? All right, so let's go back to here. Or let's just listen to, actually, let's go from the generated clips, right here from start. Okay, start practicing. Okay, let's listen at it.
Start practicing these skills today.
Observe
nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality. We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Okay, so that's the voiceover. And I could hear a little teeny bit of my voice in the background. And we put everything to 0. And so I think that's just something that's part of the system that we are not going to be able to.
Start practicing these skills today.
observe
nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality. We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
All right. So that's good. That's all the way to the end. Now, what's next? We want to put in those the intro and outro videos. Now, I noticed that, let's see, if we go to over here to the side, we're going to go down and we're going to upload. It looks like we have to upload those videos. So bringing them into the home page and bringing it there is not the place. So right here, we need to upload those 2 videos. Okay, so we want to get our intro. Let's grab our intro. And we're going to grab our outro. Okay. Now I could have imported an image, but because I have these intros already in my system, it was to my advantage really to use that. So this is my intro, and we're going to add it as an intro, right? And then I'm going to click on here and we're going to add that as an outro. So now we have our intro and we have our outro. We go to the beginning. Let's go to the beginning and let's play it. Now, let's play it and see.
These skills are essential for accurate and effective court reporting. By honing these active listening skills, you'll enhance your ability to capture comprehensive and accurate transcripts, contributing to a fair and just legal process.
Start practicing these skills today.
Start practicing.
Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality. We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Heard and accurately represented.
Okay, now did you notice that?
We hope that you have enjoyed watching.
Okay. So you do notice that with the that added information that we have on here, there's little spaces in between. I think, see these lines down here, the two lines? I think that's the spacing where we're getting that sound of my voice in the background. Let's check.
We
Yeah.
can ensure that
So each of those gaps are which there was is there a way to, there's no way to enlarge this, but what we can do is they do give us a way to edit. So right here, let's see. Right here, you can place your cursor right there, and it's called, you can split. So if I split, what happens? I said split right there. I can split right there. You have to be really careful. And then maybe we can delete that middle piece, which is where my voice is at. See how that's in between right there? And we can click delete. Now let's see if that will get rid of that background voice. Let's see.
maintain neutrality. We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Oh, that was pretty good. Let me let's see. Do I have my back button? Oh, right here, up here. I just want to go back and make sure, let's see, that I am placing that split on the right side. Okay, let's see if this will straighten that out. Let's delete that. And let's listen to it one more time. You know, this is what you need to do.
We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Okay, just a little bit of my voice is on there. Let's go back over here. And let's hear, where is it? Is it on the left or to the right? See if we can move this. Yeah, we can. No, let's see. No, okay. So let's go over here. See if we can just delete a little bit. Split that little bit on that side. Let's see, where is this? Now we can see. I'm just trying to get a sliver. Trying to get just that little bit, a piece of my voice out. Let's see if this did it for us. All right, so let's listen to it again.
We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Now, do you see that, how that took a little bit of finesse in that right there?
Neutrality. We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Okay, so wherever you, when you're adding the voices right here, you can listen. You see those, I don't know if you can see, it's very faint, like two dotted lines going up and down. That's where we're hearing that extra voice. So let me play. Let me see.
Start practice.
Observe
Let's go back.
today.
Start practice.
Observe nonverbal.
Okay, so there's a big split right here. So I'm going to put my cursor right to the left of that dotted line and hit split. And then I'm going to take my cursor and put it to the right of that dotted line and hit split. And then I'm going to put my cursor on that middle piece and hit delete. Okay, hopefully that fixed it for me. And let's see what happens.
Today.
These skills.
Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain.
Okay, there's something happening right here. There's
These skills.
Observe.
Yeah, there's another gap right here. We're going to put our cursor right there, right to the left of that split, and then bring our cursor. I hope you all can see that because it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to put it right to the right of that that vertical dotted line. I'm going to hit split again. Then I'm going to put my cursor right in the middle and I'm going to delete it. Now let's play it again. Woo! Let's play it again.
Today.
Today.
Observe nonverbal cues.
There's still voice. And you see that little split? There's still I'm not sure what this clean is about. Let's see if we can clean that. Is there a way to, I don't know. Oh, AI enhance. What's that? Remove pauses. Remove filler words. Oh, look at that. Speech enhancement. Remove background sounds to clarify words. So I think that's what we need to get that background out. Let's see if that will help us. Ooh, cancel. It says it's good. It can remove the music. We don't want to do that. Let's see. Remove filler words. Let's see if that will work. It says no filler words found. Remove pauses. 4 silence frames removed. Highlight that. All right. See if they're AI enhancement. Remove filler words and remove pauses. All right. Let's see if that cleaned. I don't think that cleaned up anything because we still have this gap. See that gap right there? These gaps, I'm going to check them.
Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural.
So we're going to have to go back. Hit split before and after the line. We're splitting here and we're splitting here. Split. And then we're going to get rid of this. Delete. And I still got a split. Okay, let's see. Until we can get rid of that split, we're going to have those background noises.
Observe.
Now that one is just a little bit there. All right, so you can see how this is going to take us a little bit of extra time. So if you decide not to change the voice, right, you're going to save time. But I kind of don't like that. I didn't like that voice. So that's why I'm left with trying to get rid of this extra excess, my voice in the background, which is taking me a little bit extra time. All right, let's see if we can get rid of that. Now, let's listen and see what's going on here.
Skills today.
Together.
Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality.
Let me see. Let me undo that. Let's see, go back.
These skills today. Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality. We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Our presentation.
Okay, so right here,
we can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Our presentation.
so something happened where I lost. Okay, if we go back here.
Respect cultural differences and maintain neutrality. We can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
Presentation. We do provide Eclipse software training, and here is our contact information. I look forward to talking.
And if you notice, it's cut up my video, my outro. It's been caught up, but it's
talking with you or in the next video.
All right. So what is the takeaway? What is the takeaway for this? Is it worth putting in the update that voice? What do you think? So I'm not going to save my changes. I'm going to go back to, let's see, go back. And sometimes, it's probably okay to have the imperfection, right? To have the imperfection. Let's go back to this one. And we're going to edit the clip again. We saw that in this one that there were no, I'm going to discharge the changes. And what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in the intro. Okay, let's go down. I'm gonna bring in my intro. I'm gonna leave the voice as is. I guess you can see I've put in a whole bunch of stuff in here, but I just want to put in my video. Let's see. That's my outro video. And what happened to my intro video? Looks like my intro video didn't come in. So let's go see if we can go get that intro video. Here, intro video. We do want that intro video. I think earlier we put in the intro image. So here's the video. And we're going to put that into our intro. That's the intro. All right, so let's go and listen to our clip. And now the clip has expanded to 1 minute and 30 seconds because we've added that intro and that outro. So let's listen and see how it goes.
Hello, my name is Tariq Gibson. I'm a professional court reporter and trainer of the Eclipse software. Today, we're talking about Beyond Words, Mastering Nonverbal Engagement in Court Reporting. We hope that you enjoy the video. Be aware that I am using AI technology in this video, and the video is following the policy of the platform that I use to produce this video.
All right.
These skills are essential for accurate and effective court reporting. By honing these active listening skills, you'll enhance your ability to capture comprehensive and accurate transcript, contributing to a fair and just legal process. Start practicing these skills today. Observe nonverbal cues, respect cultural differences, and maintain neutrality. Together, we can ensure that every voice is heard and accurately represented.
We hope that you have enjoyed watching our presentation. We do provide Eclipse software training, and here is our contact information. I look forward to talking with you or in the next video.
Okay. So that's that. So as you can see, the next thing, okay, now that we're happy with our results, we can now save our changes. Okay, save our changes. And then once we have saved our changes, it's going to take you back to where you were before where all the clips are for that particular video. Now, because this is a video, this is a clip from a video, whenever I post my clips, I always put in a link where they can see the entire video. Okay, so these clips are kind of like a teaser, okay, so that they can see the whole thing if that's what they want to do. Because this is teaching, this is a sort of like a little master class that has been broken up into sections. So if you don't hear the whole thing, you're not going to get the entire training. So I always put in a link so that they can see that. And how do we do that? Because when we go to schedule, okay, so we're going to go and schedule. This is where I would put in the link for them to find for the viewers can find the original video. Because we're going to put that original video, we're going to post that, right? And so these are clips. So as you can see, the system automatically gave me a name. Isn't that beautiful? ACE Court Reporting, Master Active Listening Skills. It already put it there, and it gave me a description. Master Art of Active Skills for Legal Professionals, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing. And then it gives you even some hashtags that could, work with that. And so in here, I can add more text. This is where I can add the link, right? We can put the link right here. And on my reels, I have 4 of my platforms that I share with. They let you share up to 6, I believe. I'm sharing 5, but you can choose to share all of these links to all of your different platforms that you would incorporate, or you can choose to just send it to one. So let's say I'll just send this to one, right? I can send it to one. I can send it to LinkedIn. I can send it to this reel, right? So because it's short, it can be a reel, okay? And then you would just select the date and time. Today is the 17th. I could say I want it on here today, and then I could put in the time. Let's say I want it at 3 p.m., right? I can schedule it, click schedule. So I'm not going to schedule it right now because I want to post the original. I haven't posted the original video yet. So you want to post your original video first. Then you want to create your clips, okay? So that's a little overview. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, I want to exit the scheduler. So that's my view. That's my little video for today. I'm going to go back and I'm going to edit that the original transcript, the original video, I should say. The original video will have to be edited before I post it. Once I post it, I'm going to go into my clips, my Opus Clips, put in my intro and outro, and share it with my platform. Isn't that beautiful? So again, I am an affiliate with Opus. If you found this helpful, I would love to be an affiliate. My link is in the description. Become a user of Opus. Get those videos cut up and out. If you like what you see in your clips, you can make it real simple. You don't even have to put an outro and an intro. You can just send it as is, right? And then maybe just put a link in for the originals. Just let people know, like, these are clips. You want to see the original? Here's a clip. And then you can make it short and sweet. And you can get your clips out even that much quicker. At some point, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably stop doing the intro, the outro, just put in the link in the description and let it be. And then I can save so much time. Well, guys, I'm going to end this video. I hope it was helpful to you. Let me see if I have anybody watching. Let's see, anybody watching? I always like to check to see if anybody's watching before I log off to see if there are any questions that I need to answer. Okay, let's see. Let's go to my platform. I'm going on my phone, using my phone. Let's see. I'll go over here and let's see if there are any questions. All right. All right, so I have 0 people watching. And that's what they always warn you, right? People try to tell you, ain't nobody watching your videos in the beginning. It is true. All right, so it looks like one person is there, and that's me because I'm on my cell phone. And I'm going to go back to my analysis and see if there's anything in the community where people are asking me questions. Let's find that. Let's go to our analytics. Go to our analytics, and let's see if I can find my community. It looks like I'm not going to be able to find it on here. Let's see. I'm going to mute my computer, and I'm going to bring up my YouTube analytics on my computer. Let's get that. Oops. Let's get it going, girl. Let's get it popping. All right. No one's watching, so it's okay. All right. Let's see. Go to my YouTube video and let's see if there's any community questions. I may not have any community questions. Let's see. Has anything come up? Nope. Okay. All right. So that's nothing. There's nothing there in the community. I had such a good time taking care of this. All right. So we're going to let this video up and I'm going to edit it. I think it should go right into my unlisted. If it's not, I'm going to unlist this video and edit it and upload it to share the important points. Thank you for watching. Again, if you enjoyed what you have heard, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have uploaded a video.